Well, hello, and hello, my brothers and sisters. There's a word that just dropped in my spirit, and this word is like an echo. It's like an echo word. It's like when you go to one of those, like the Grand Canyon, with that large canyon, and you say one word, and that same word will begin to echo, and echo, and echo, and echo. And so, and this is where this is what's keep echoing in my spirit. I talked to the other day about in the veins of encouragement, how our troubles and all of our pains and trauma does have an expiration date. And so there's a timetable for certain things to end, and many of you're in the midst of something, you're under something, you're facing something, you're fighting something, you're enduring something, you're waiting on something. And so many of you are in that old holding pattern. But I want to say, and I want to echo this same word again, and from a different point, in a different way. And we grow from faith to faith and glory to glory. And what happens when you go through something, you're in a moment. When you go through your test, your trial, your tribulation, there's a moment. But then there's a period of time where that moment exists. But there also comes a time when that moment ends. Just like any competition, basketball, baseball, football, any kind of event, any situation, there's going to be a moment, but that moment going to end. It's part of the man to die after death, judgment. There's a moment you reap what you sow. When you're sowing it, that's a moment. When it's coming back to you, that's another moment. That's the moment after. The scripture says in Psalms, the 30th division of Psalms, in the 5th verse, it says that weeping may endure for a night. Weeping, crying, tears, dilemmas, trials, hurts, disappointments, rejections, all that. It's a moment. Endure for a night. And that's considered, in that bad situation, that test, is considered a moment. You know, it's also considered a moment at night. But the thing about it, just like with Paul and Silas, they were locked in jail and they was in a moment. But then midnight hit. But before the midnight hit, they were praying. But when the midnight hit, that's when something happened, because they were crying, they were praying, they were seeking God. They were causing a vibration in the situation to change. And so many of you're in this place, and you need to know that you're in a moment, but there's coming a moment after. Hear me. There's coming a breaking. Hear me. There's coming a change. I can hear the echoes of your victory. I can hear the echoes of your breakthrough, of your breaking. And so what you need to do is just keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep praying, keep standing, keep meditating, keep standing, keep magnifying His name, keep standing, keep being who you are, keep becoming a ruler, keep becoming a voice, keep becoming a presence, and keep speaking faith, keep speaking victory, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, because there's coming a moment after. There's coming a moment after where whatever you're going through, and so ignore what you're going through and just keep doing what's in your heart. Stuff might be going against you and hurting you, but keep doing what's in your heart, because there's going to come a breaking. There's going to come a change. There's going to come an uplifting. Hear me, 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 hear me. He that has an ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit of God is saying. And you need to know you're in a moment, but you better believe there's coming